What's up, guys? Dave here from betsum.com, and I'm going to go over my Friday lineups for daily fantasy for the NBA, November 27th, as well as my bets for tonight. Currently, I'm on a 7-1 streak in the NBA, so I'm going to try and keep that going. We'll start with daily fantasy. Tonight at point guard, I like Steph Curry at 10-9, and I think it's a great night to spend on Curry. Haven't been spending on him too much lately, but typically he gets these 60 fantasy point games when he plays 40 minutes or so, and he should get that many minutes tonight at Phoenix, as it shouldn't be a huge blowout. I think the line's 8, so he should play a full game, and that's typically when he gets those huge games. So to add to that, Phoenix is 25th ranked scoring defense right now, so it's a great matchup for him tonight. So I love spending on Curry tonight. As far as shooting guards go, this is a position where I usually spend just to make sure I don't get a goose egg. But tonight I'm going to do a couple value plays at this position. The first play is Lamb at 4,600. He's been playing over 30 minutes recently, and he should continue to see this type of time as long as he's playing well, which he has been. So I think it's a great price for his current minutes and production. I also think Charlotte is going to win tonight. It's one of my picks, and has a good offensive game. So I think Lamb at 4,600 is a great price, and he'll be one of my value plays tonight. I also like Kevin Martin at 4,100 at shooting guard, who's playing the 29th ranked scoring defense. And he's been in a scoring slump, but I think he looks to break that tonight playing against that weak defense. And he's been playing 30 minutes a game as he's a starter right now. So it's a great matchup and minutes for this price, especially if he can start scoring. So at small forward, I like Harris at 6,100. Orlando has been shaking it up a bit with their starters and minutes right now, but Harris is consistent, and he's been getting the minutes. Skiles isn't really taking him out or anything right now. He continues to see these big minutes and have solid production. So it's also a great matchup tonight for him versus the Bucks, who are 26th ranked defense in scoring against the score and 30th in rebounding. So I see an easy double-double tonight for Harris. And I also like Trevor Ariza at small forward for 5,700. I think it's a great deal for someone who's playing almost 40 minutes a game. He hasn't been shooting well, but he's still putting up solid fantasy points. So if he can start scoring more than 5,700 is a steal for him. And it's a great matchup for him tonight versus 76ers, who are about 16th in points allowed, but they're near the bottom of the league in rebounding. As far as power forwards go, I love Paul Millsap at 8,000. He's a monster, averaging big minutes, and he's got a great matchup tonight at Memphis, who is bottom of the league in points allowed and rebounding. So I think it's just a great night to spend on someone like him. I also like Tristan Thompson at 6,000, who's playing about 37 minutes a game in the last 4 games, and he's very consistent production lately. I think his price is going to be going up as he continues to play at this pace, but it's still a great price for him right now with that kind of minutes in production. At center, I like Jokic at 4,600. I think that Denver's front court is just riddled with injuries right now, so he's still the starter, and he's been playing great. And this price is going to keep going up, I think, a lot more if he continues to see these minutes and output the production that he's been doing. So I still think he's a great deal right now at 4,600, and he's been playing great. However, he does have a very tough matchup tonight versus the Spurs, but I still will be playing him a little bit. As far as my bets tonight, I like the Hornets +4 at home against the Cavs. The Cavs are just still not able to get it going on the road. They're 3-4 away, and they look really tough at home, but they're not having a good away games, and this is their second away game right now. They're traveling. And Charlotte, on the other hand, is 7-1 at home. So they're super tough at home. So I think it's a great matchup for them. And I think Kemba Walker has a big game here and stays hot. And Charlotte wins outright and covers that 4 points pretty easily. I also like the Knicks at home +2. Miami's 1-3 on the road, so again, a bad road team. And the Knicks have been playing pretty well recently. And I think this line is a little too low. In a vacuum, the Heat should be favored by 4 or 5 here. And the public is indicative of this, being about 70% on the Miami Heat right now. So because of those factors, I like the Knicks +2. I think they win this game outright at home. And those are my bets and my daily fantasy plays. So I hope you guys win some money tonight. Good luck, and we'll see you tomorrow here at betsum.com.